Welcome back to the Densitron RipDraw video tutorial library. This is the second video in our series, and it introduces the RipDraw GUI Editor, which is a powerful web-enabled WYSIWYG editor for layout and storyboard development. This video is an introduction to the basic features you will need to be comfortable with creating GUI project folders and editing your first original project. This tutorial assumes your company has already been set up, you have a company name, username, and password, and you've already logged in once and have accepted the terms of agreement. Let's get started! You can see that we have one cloned project from the Densitron public folders already in our recent project list. Our first project is going to be very simple, just a background layer and a simple button with a touch map on another layer. But most importantly, we will also review the attributes to creating a project and a few best practices. Choose a meaningful title that is both descriptive as well as something you can append more projects to later. For example, 001, 002, etc. The device resolution is for Densitron's various displays. In this instance, we have chosen a 1024 pixel by 600 pixel screen resolution. You can see that the RipDraw portal can manage almost any resolution. If yours is not available, just contact your Densitron administrator through the Contact Us form and request it be added. Next, we will enter the device screen resolution. In this instance, we are planning on working with the 7-inch RipDraw display, which has an active area of 152mm by 91mm. Again, if your display's physical size is not present, contact the Densitron administrator from the contact form. The purpose of these attributes are that the RipDraw editor can preview your GUI design on your computer monitor and simulate the actual size it would be on your target OEM display. We will be able to preview our designs on our monitor in near actual size, helping designers determine before going to embedded hardware if a GUI is too big or too small for use. This is especially relevant with touch buttons to see if the text will be readable. We next want to enter a brief but very descriptive product description. Select the relevant groups who will be able to view and work on this project depending on their assigned role. And finally, we will add attributes to make future searching for this project more efficient. We have chosen to add the screen size and function. Now we're ready to create our first design. Select your project, enter the design editor, and select a template by including the Densitron public library. And search for a background template. We are going to use the diamond cut aluminum. The background template thumbnail shows up in the last column, which is the thumbnail column. Enable layer 1 and select the template from the thumbnail column with a single mouse click. Once it is in the template images column, select the appropriate image, single click, and it is automatically placed into layer 1. Now let's add a button the same way. Enable layer 2, select a template, include public templates, add the attribute type button, add the attribute shape as round, and pick the round bubble button template. First, we want to turn on layer 1 for reference. Enable layer 2, and let's look for a round button. Here we go. Just insert it into layer 2. Just drop the button onto the layer, move it where needed manually or using alignment aids. It's that easy. And make sure to save your project occasionally. Ready to preview your first project? We promised that you could preview your design in the actual size of your embedded display. Here is how easy that is. Just select the size option and make sure that your monitor DPI is set. What you get is a very close approximation of the GUI on your monitor for you to confirm it is usable and it meets your expectations. No need to go to hardware just yet. You're finally ready to annotate a touch area for your touchscreen. Just enable the reference layer, pick a touch area shape, move and resize as needed, add a label for the programmer, and you're done. Finally, you need to associate any of the designs in your project folder as the project thumbnail. Pretty straightforward. Well, you're now on your way. We will see you in the next video.